Hi everyone, I'm Vivian Morethi from Tharaka University, a student taking Bachelor of Education Arts, whereby me and my fellow students, a group of 15 students, we were assigned on a project to research on the different modes of trade, that is barter trade and currency trade. First we will talk about barter trade, whereby barter trade, it is the type of trade where people used to exchange commodities with commodities, goods for goods. Here is a video whereby you'll see how barter trade took place.
Nakata wezi nipe mbuzi wawili na mimi siwezi toka kwa nyumba na mimi kwa nyumba siwezi toka na vitu tatu nirudi na mbili. Wewe ulikuwa unataka kondomu kama utarudisha?
Ndani ukubaliani.
Sio kama utarudisha. Expensive ni kwa mbuzi wote. Ukitoka kondomu. Kwa tamwaje? Ama mbuzi wananisumbua so. Acha nifikirie kwanza nione. Sasa fikiria sasa hata walikusumbua hata wakienda nyumbani watasikia watakusumbua tu bado wewe mimi niende nao. Usifanye ongeza katika kadogo. Sasa unless ndio tutapata mtu sio hapa hivi. Unajua hao ndio cost yangu ya mwisho. Wewe mwana mwanzo sana nitarudisha
We've learned about barter trade. I'm sure everyone has seen what is barter trade and we've understood. So in the next video, we will learn about currency trade. So what is currency trade? Currency trade is what replaced barter trade. Barter trade had its own inconveniences. Therefore, currency trade came to replace barter trade. Currency trade is the exchange of goods for money and exchange of services for money. In the next video, you'll see how currency trade takes place. You'll learn that it has become easier to trade using currency trade compared to barter trade. So we've seen how barter trade took place in our video. So we are going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of barter trade. One of the advantages is that it was used in poor countries who could not afford to use currency in trading. Therefore, they could exchange goods with goods in order to satisfy their wants and to meet their daily needs. Also, another advantage is that barter trade encourages socialization among people, whereby you have to talk to the person so as to get what you want from the person who wears the commodity, which meets your needs or your wants. Now, barter trade has its disadvantages, which is one, some goods could not be divided into small quantities, and also some goods could not be estimated, their value could not be estimated. For example, maybe I have one cow and I want a goat. Therefore, you cannot equate the value of a cow and a goat. A cow is more expensive compared to a goat. Therefore, you could find that the value of some goods could not be ascertained. Now, there's also, you could not stay with perishable goods for a very long time. You had to find someone who could buy them, and sometimes they could end up getting spoiled. For example, milk and vegetables. Another disadvantage is the lack of double coincidence of needs, whereby maybe I need cereals and the people in the market, they only have animals. Therefore, I'll not get what I want. Also, we have the advantages and disadvantages of currency trade, what came to replace barter trade, and it somehow catered for the iniquities or the whatever lacked in barter trade. So you could find that in a currency trade, whereby we said it is the exchange of money with commodities, one of its advantages is that money is easier to carry compared to a long time ago whereby you had to carry if I want a cow, I'll have to carry maybe a goat or a bag of maize to go and exchange with the cow. Here I'll just have to carry money, which is easier to carry. So money is easy to carry. Second is that you can do trade at any time. Nowadays you can do trade at night, even with your phone, whereby there is the M-Pesa app that has been introduced, whereby you can do transactions at night using your phone without even walking. You can purchase goods wherever you are. So it has also made trade flexible, whereby you can get something even from Nairobi without going to Nairobi, whereby you will just send money and the commodity will come to you. Also, currency trade has made goods to get their certain, you can ascertain a certain value, a price or a value to a certain commodity, the value that it deserved, compared to the barter trade, whereby you could find that a cow you could exchange with a goat, of which that is inferior. But in currency trade, every goat gets the chance to be ascertain the value, the correct value of the correct value. So we also have disadvantages of currency trade, whereby you find it has high risk of theft. For example, you can be walking and maybe someone knows you're carrying 70,000. Maybe you're going to buy a fridge or something. So the money can get stolen, and yeah, that's a case of theft. Someone can know that you have money in your M-Pesa account, the scammers who want people to get their money. Also, you will find that some people, the price fluctuations of goods, whereby you will find that a commodity today it's maybe 500 and tomorrow it's 1,000. So those are just some of the advantages, disadvantages of barter and currency trade. We have more in the books. Thank you. We've learned about barter trade and currency trade and how they took place, and I hope everyone has benefited from our video. Thank you.